It was still raining very hard. I decided at this time to take a drive down to Lincoln Center to check the river and brooks on the way there. On my way down, a little after 12 o'clock a.m., June 27th, the brooks and river were running full bank, but not flooding. I reached Lincoln Center, turned around, and started back home. Upon reaching the intersection of the French Settlement Road and South Lincoln Road, it was completely flooded, and the road was gone. The time was now 12:25 a.m., only 15 minutes after I had just passed through there. I would estimate that the river, between 12:15 a.m. and 1 o'clock a.m., already running bank full, rose another 5 to 6 feet over its banks in 45 minutes.
I think the sense of community in Lincoln is always here, and it's kind of waiting around for opportunities to come into effect. Mm-hmm. And because the library was a traditional asset and a place that people thought fondly of over the years. People are naturally attracted toward, with sympathy, I guess, and compassion to put their sense of community into service.
The sense of community in Lincoln has been here for a long time. Perhaps because it's a mountain town, there's been a need for people to work together to make sure that your neighbor's okay and so forth. And when the flood happened in '98, probably the best qualities of the town came out in terms of working together. There were a number of folks, a lot of them new to the town, and a lot of us who've been around a while that found ourselves after the flood pulling the books out, putting them on the lawn, drying them out, seeing what we could salvage, if anything at all, and there wasn't a whole lot to salvage. But a lot of people helped out with that process.
Oh my goodness.
I guess we do it again. I don't know how, but then I don't know how we did it the last time. So, what would you say?
I guess my first thought was the sadness, which is probably what the people felt last time. When you said that, right in front of my eyes went all of the books, all of the programs, and I went, oh my goodness. It'd be like this huge hole in the lives of everyone. Mm-hmm. And I think you're right. I think Randy's right. I think we'd start over. We'd go somewhere else in a room and start again because, yeah.
We really had 2 flash floods that night between 12 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock a.m. The New Haven River rose faster that night than I had ever seen it rise, and did more damage than I had ever seen after living in South Lincoln for the past 22 years. It's a night I will not soon forget. We must all thank God that no one lost their life.